ahead and start here. Anyways, welcome. Wow, I kind of said that weird, but welcome to the show. This will be one of our first installments for Daily Hit. And I think I'm going to just go ahead and start off with just talking about new released books for today. Today is February 4th, Tuesday. My bad. I'm going to say a lot just because it is my first time doing this type of thing. But new released books, in case any of you out there like reading. First book is going to be a romance. This one's going to be called Deep End. Deep End is about a competitive diver and an ace swimmer that jump into forbidden waters in this steamy college romance from the New York Times best-selling author of The Love Hypothesis. Author is Ali Hazelwood. Next book is a thriller, and this one is called A Killing Cold. And this one is about a woman invited to her wealthy fiance's wealthy retreat realizes that they are hiding a terrible secret and that she's been there before. And this is by the best-selling author of What Lies in the Woods, Kate Alice Marshall. Next book is Listen to Your Sister, and this is also a horror, thriller, fiction, a mystery thriller, also for adults, not for your kids. This one is going to be is for fans of Jordan Peele's film Stranger Things and The Other Black Girl. Listen to Your Sister is a laugh-out-loud, deeply terrifying, and big-hearted speculative horror novel from electrifying debut talent Nina Beale. So that one just came out today. Another one is Dream Girl Drama. This one is a contemporary romance about hockey. A steamy chance encounter between a professional hockey player and a manic pixie dream girl he just can't seem to forget takes a turn when the pair realize that their parents are engaged in an all-new rom-com by the #1 New York Times best-selling author Tessa Bailey. Next one on the list is The Beast We Bury, and this puts it in the genre of fantasy, romance, romantasy, a young adult. And this one is a deceit and a betrayal, a bond in the dark YA romantasy about an heir to the throne who can summon an army of animals and a thief who plans to manipulate her to pull off a once-in-a-lifetime heist. Next, coming up is Blackwood's Blue Sky. Author is Ewan Ivey. Oh, last author for that last book, my bad, was D.L. Taylor, just in case you guys are wondering. Now, Blackwood's Blue Sky is a Pulitzer Prize finalist and New York Times bestselling author of the Snow Child. Ewan Ivey returns to the mythical landscapes of Alaska with an unforgettable, dark fairy tale that asks the question, can love save us from ourselves? Birdie's kept it together, of course. She is a little hungover sometimes, and she has to bring her daughter Eveline to her job waiting tables at an Alaskan roadside lodge, but she's getting by as a single mother in a tough town. Still, Birdie can remember happier times from her youth when she was free in the wilds of nature. Coming up next is Under the Same Stars, and this one is a historical fiction by Liba Bray. And it was said that if you write to the bridegroom's oak, the love of your life will answer back. Now the tree is giving up its secrets at last. Next on the list is Last Twilight in Paris. Author is Pam Janoff. This one falls underneath historical fiction, World War II fiction, historical mystery adult. And that one was also released today. Next one is The Rose Bargain. Author is Sasha Payton Smith. Genre falls underneath fantasy, romance, young adult, romantasy, and historical fiction. Next on the list, that one is about actually a crew prince that meets the selection in this captivating duology opener brimming with heart-pounding romance, vicious competition, and beautiful crew fae from the New York Times best-selling author of The Witch Haven, Sasha Payton Smith. Man, this sun looks pretty nice. I'm in my garage right now. Anyways, next on the list is Needy Little Things. An author is Chanel Desamores, and this falls underneath the genre of young adult mystery thriller fantasy, thriller fiction, and magical realism. In this debut, speculative YA mystery, a black teen with premonition-like powers must solve her friend's disappearance before she finds herself in the same danger. Next on the list is Isola. Author is Allegra Goodman, and this one falls underneath genre historical fiction, and it is in France, literary fiction and survival, also considered in Canada. A young woman and her lover are marooned on an island in this epic saga of love, faith, and defiance from the best-selling author of Sam. Next is Wings of Starlight. Author is Alison Saft, and this falls underneath the genre of fantasy, romance, young adult retellings, romantasy, young adult fantasy. Brimming with magic and romance, a young fairy queen must form an unlikely alliance for risk and unspeakable danger, destroying all she holds dear, and this standalone YA novel from New York Times bestselling author Alison Saft. So there's some new release books, I guess, for today, for February 4th, in case anybody of you out there love reading. I try to read time to time. That's why I'm trying to incorporate a lot of this new release books from. I think I'm gonna do it day to day if there is new release books day to day. And then coming up, we'll just talk about top trending stories right now that I kind of just see. Click on your phone, type thing, scenario, and see what goes on in the world, because I know it's been kind of crazy and whatnot. Let's see here. Number one, 27 minutes ago, Trump possesses permanent displacement of Gazans with Netanyahu at White House. Next, Sweden's deadliest attack leaves 10 dead and horrible adult school. And then El Salvador offers to take U.S. deportees of a nationality and Americans serving time. And then RFK Jr. Tulsi grabbed clear first to vote towards Senate confirmation. And then next, Trump in no hurry to talk to Exai Ahmed, new Terror 4. So those are kind of just the top headlines. And then within the last 2 hours, FBI agents sue Justice Department alleging retribution over their work on January 6 cases. So those are kind of just top trending stories going on at the moment. Trying to keep this short, sweet, and simple for right now. Not much really going on. We're going to have continuous segments. I think we're going to have Josh come in the studio and just talk about more of stocks and investing. He's been more into that. Another segment I know we want to add is talk more about gaming news, new upcoming games to look forward to, new updates, and then just personal opinions, I think, for the games that we do play here at home. Lately, it's been more of Construction Simulator, Call of Duty. I know the wife plays Fortnite. I play a little bit here and there. That's pretty much it so far. I did used to play GTA. Not much anymore, just because it's... I don't know, I'm just waiting for the new one to come out, pretty much. Other than that, I'll probably leave off with the question of the day. Since we're talking about books today, what's your personal recommendation for a book you would want someone else to read? Leave the name of the book and author in the comment below. But other than that, I'm Mikey, and that will be your daily hit. And until next time, see you and probably talk to you guys later.